Oi, lads. Okay, chat. This is the run. Have you ever won this thing? I've never won the qualifier weekend before, no. I won the Arena Open, no, last year. 2,500 Monopoly monies in my back pocket. Okay, opponent, let me see some creatures, baby. Two swamps is a little bit weird. I think I only play 3. Yeah, I've only got 3 in the whole deck, so... Our mana's not like this too often. Okay, any counters? I think drawing these 2 swamps, it's gonna hurt us, man. It's gonna make playing this game very awkward. But they've played Piece It Together. Okay. Oh, it's a Mire, but they're Grixis. Okay. Alright, chat, when do you recall? Do you recall now under the counters and give them a Shredder trigger? Or on their turn? I think I was on the play, right? So I kind of want to do it. I want to do it now in case, because I need a 4th land. And if we have any crossroads, those will be tapped. Yeah, let's try now. It's a bit annoying giving them the Shredder trigger. I mean, I tried to kill it to not have that happen, but... They've not actually played an Oracle yet, though, so... It's good that they have to use all their card draw just now. But, obviously, we need to kill this Shredder or it's gonna kill us. Mire? Yep. Okay, we found the Oracle. Your deck, any removal spells? If they don't have a way to activate their Shredder this turn, then that's at least something decent. Okay, they didn't. Time walkies, huh? They did 1 top though, which is a bit spooky. So whatever it was, they're getting it here. Surely I wouldn't die to one shredder. They discarded Rusko? They have a card which is better than Rusko. Very sus. Okay, that's fine. I would really like to remove one of their creatures too. Please. Please. Oof. They draw a removal. Alright, let's go on with the clock here, man. I can use it 3 times, go to 10, 11 on their turn, 12 on mine. So I can go to 12 at the beginning of my turn, or I can go to 11 at the beginning of my turn and play the other Oracle. I guess the benefit to playing the Oracle as well is that kind of plays around their Shredder a little bit too. Otawara is good. I think it's just a land though, man. Don't see why it wouldn't be a land. Top deck Rusko, huh? Okay. We're on 10. 4, 7, 8, 11 mana. So I can use Otawara as removal, crack my clock, and I'll have 1 mana left. Or I can play it as a land, crack my clock, and I'll have 6 mana left. I mean, I channel. Yep, copy Shredder's fine. Yep, time walk. No card draw though. Guess we do have Shredder. Dude, we have to kill the Rusko, man. We have to kill the Rusko. Not the Kiki Jiki. Which means I can actually kill it on their turn, and if I have to use Pierce, I'll get a Shredder trigger. Need to kill everything? Yeah, but order of priorities, though. Come on, deck. I mean, it's a legal card. I cast it. I think we take the scry here. And then double Mox, activate our Shredder, and we've still at least got the Spell Pierce to get rid of. Sheesh! Huh? Wait, what happens if I cast this, man? What the fuck? What happens if I cast this? Stuff happens. And what I have to play it. There's no way I'm bottoming this, man. Are you crazy? Play the Mox? Yeah, I'll play the Mox now because we get a Shredder trigger. Let's do this, opponent. Let's do it! Go for the throat, cut down. Alright, this is a... not a crazy hand, but good enough, right? More than good enough. I would have loved a little Rusko, though. Not gonna lie. Cut down. Go for the throat. They've got nothing. They're cycling. I mean, chat, at least we've got it in the back pocket, huh? There he is. Rusky dog. What up, homie? Welcome to the squad. I mean, like, you've got to twist again. I draw cards and they don't. Do you play 0, 1, or 2 considers first, though? What have we got here? We've got 5 mana. And obviously we've got some mocks in our deck. I guess it is 0, right? To what avail? Remember, it drains, it puts counters on the clock. They had Pierce and didn't use it. Very interesting. Alright, cut your ass down. Come on, man, use your fucking Pierce, dumbass. I know you want to pierce me. Mocks me. Mocks me. Okay, dude. Woo! Got there. That was a great game. One down, 5 to go. That was game on, man. Yeah, at least we're 17% of the way there. You don't get to say that every day. This is it, this is it, this is the Kamano Spell Pierce. Oh, yes! That's what we're talking about, baby! Huge! Yep. Into the dead creature, draw a card, hit a land, blue exactly, untapped exactly. Okay. It's a little... What is this card, man? I don't want to even see this card. I don't want this choice. If I bottom this and don't find another removal, I lose. If I top this and don't find another land... I mean, that would suck, but I'd be able to play the game. Okay. Huge. Best of both worlds. Uh-huh. Hit me for 1, bish. Uh-huh. Any lands? Fuck. We need a land for this Syphoner. I mean, we need a lot of stuff. We need land for Syphoner, we need Oracle, we need to find the Rusky boy. Huge. What are we taking here, though? It's gotta be Seek, man. I don't think we're gonna get any pierces off. It doesn't seem like we need a cut down. We need to be really greedy with these Seeks, though. We basically can't use them until we draw a land, so we can use one here. She redder. Why not play land? No, land gets discarded to the Seek, man. Okay, there's your Rusko. Any oracles? I think Syphoner just kills all of their haste ground creatures in combat, so I ain't ever attacking with that. Kiddo. Let me tell you. Alright, very nice. That game felt like it was always relatively safe, huh? Like, the difference that Spell Pierce and the Kamano makes. My god. Huge. This is surely the run. Any run can be the run, man. As long as your deck is decent and your gameplay is decent. Okay, no turn 1 Spell Pierce on Kamano this time, but at least we've got a removal spell. Monkey Blue. It's a mirror, man. It's a mirror, I've got no creatures. Alright, I need to seek, I need creatures, man. Give me an Oracle and a Rusko, please. Huh? That went better than expected. If you're gonna be this kind to me, I'll take a land too. A land which taps for blue mana, please. What do we get rid of, man? Peace? We need a blue land, chat. We need a blue land, and we are in fucking business. Rip. Go for the throat for their clock too. Interesting game, man. I've resolved an Oracle, they haven't. So I'd say we're a tiny bit ahead right now. Tiny. second Oracle. I mean, I'd rather a Rusko, but... Our hand kinda sucks. I think opponent's hand will be better than ours, but our deck is better than theirs because we've got 2 oracles. There's another Rusko. Okay. My Pierce is beginning to look pretty bad. So are their Make Disappears though. We've got 2 oracles, 1 clock. They've got only 1 oracle so far. It's time to get rid of Pierce, right? Has to be. Has to be. Well, I mean, this benefits us. 2 oracles versus 1. Question is, do we need it? I've got a Syphoner Seek. I mean, I don't have much else other than that, to be fair. I'm gonna bin it. Takenuma? Ooh! Very cool. That's pretty nice. Another clock. I do have to give up a clock trigger to get it, but seems worth it. I guess they could get us with a Make Disappear here where they sack their Oracle, but I mean, if that's the deal, sure. Right, 2 cocks versus no cocks. 2 oracles versus 1 oracle. Okay. Or go for the throats, huh? It's not the end of the world, though. So that Takenuma was game winning, I think. Alright, we got a land. We see a land, we slam. Seek. Oh, they play Pierce and make disappear. Wait, they targeted Shredder? You fool! I think it's time to use a go for the throat on one of the oracles here. Because this clock is about to go off, so we're gonna lose them anyway. I was saving them for Ruskos, but fine. Right, do you know what? I should just fucking play my whole hand. Yes! That's the gas right there. That's the gas. Next clock's at 11 already. Keep the cards coming, baby. Alright, huge mirror win. Thank you, Takenuma. 3-0. Keep it up. This is the run. I mean, it's a long way to go yet. We're only halfway there, man. We're living on 3 prayers. We still got Hey Dave, what's up? Yes, it is a run so far. I mean, we've made what? We've made 3,000 gems back so far, so... Step 1, make your money back. Step 2, qualify. 1 win away from a completed step 1. One day, chat. One day we will be on the play against this fucking Rakdos deck. One goddamn day. That is quite a lot of lands, huh? Do 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 do. Seeking your knowledge, being kinda goated here. Okay. Alright, we've got no hits, and it is Seek, so this Go for the Throat should still be on the top of our deck. Alright, Shredder, gas me, baby. Gas me. I mean, that's not gas, but hey, we're good against removal spells. I don't know if we can beat anything else, but we crush removals. Alright, opponent trying to draw me into Shelly removal. My... Excuse me. My hand? Come on. I mean, opponent seems to want to just keep activating my Shredder just for 2 damage, so... Hopefully, we can do this. Yes, Harvest of the Rusko, do it. Do it, do it. Do it, man. Yeah. Alright, now, draw me a card. 2 spells. Fine. It's getting bad now, though. I've got one in the graveyard too, so we need one of 3 Go for the Throats or 3 Saiba Syphoners. I block. Please, deck. You've done more impressive things than this. I just want to remove a creature. Thank you. I can do both. 5, 7, 8. Yes. Alright, chat, we're alive. We're very much alive now. Let's see where we can go from here. CROKEYZ is dead. Great news. I've still not played an Oracle yet, actually. In fact, we've got 4 4 Considers, 4 Piece It Togethers, and 3 Seeks. Plus 2 more Saiba Syphoners, and then our 4 Oracles, so we've got plenty, I mean plenty of good draws. And the good thing is, if opponent's got a removal spell, it'll probably get used on Rusko again. I think they've got a removal here, and they're thinking about whether to use it on Rusko or to use their Crucius. I mean, we want them to use it on the Rusko, of course. Prosper, okay. So here comes Invoke. There's a Seek New Knowledge. Okay, dude. Goes to 8. I need an Oracle. I haven't played an Oracle yet, man. Okay. Relatively huge, I would say. So this Seek would put our first clock to 10. If we brick on like mocks or whatever, I'm gonna go to 11 on their turn, back to 12 on mine. So there's not really any massive reason not to do it right now. Time Twister is useless because all these clocks are about to crack anyway. But what if? What if they've got a Brotherhood end though? So it's going to go to 11 on their turn, it'll go back to 12 at the beginning of my turn. Yeah, I mean, in case they play Shelly, it's true. Actually, I have to keep the Consider so I can at least try and kill it first. Yes, if they cast Brotherhood End here, it's gonna really suck, but at least it would be, you know, we'd still be gaming. Okay. Sus Insta Smart. I block. We know they've got Invoke and a random card. If the stream's choppy, guys, it does very rarely that happens, and it should be fixed within, like, 30 seconds. Oh, it was Kindling, not Invoke. Ah, okay. Alright. Cock me. Alright, actually not that good, but sure. Better, better, better. Go Mox, and then we'll cut down the Kiki Jiki, I guess, as our last spell. Why land that can bounce Shelly? Because our other clocks are flipping too, man. Remember? Yo, where are my power 9 cards? Alright, that's huge. Okay, draw 10. Yo, any time walks? Oh yeah, fuck off, man. Classic, sure. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. They got a windfall, it's not bad. Clock's on 10, it'll go back to 11 on our turn, so casting time walk would actually flip a clock. Which is a bit strange. Okay, opponent. Okay. Excuse me, I only got to draw 4 cards. The frames are still dropping. Alright, I'll be back in a minute and hopefully it gets... I'll try and fix it. Very helpful. My stream program says that my stream is experiencing minor issues. I know that, man. I know. Do you have any solutions to these minor issues? I don't think they're even minor, to be honest. Did you try turning it off and on again? I did, actually. That's what I just did, yes. Pro gamers restart Arena after every match. It's nothing to do with Arena. It's either Twitch or my internet. I don't know. It feels like GPU. How can it be GPU? I restart my computer every like 3 months or so. I can't need restarted again. Chat, it's okay. You can just tab out with the volume on and I'll give you a radio commentary of what's happening, right? It's time for some radio magic. Right, our opponent is orange. We're on the play. We've got 2 Shipwreck Marches, 2 Spell Pierces, 2 Seek New Knowledge, and 1 Oracle of the Alpha. This is 2 tap lands. No removal, only 1 creature. I'm going to hit the mulligan button. He hits the mulligan button. 7 cards, new cards from downtown. Snap keeps. The hand that he has kept is 1 Forsaken Crossroads, 1 Ledger Shredder, 1 Rusko Clockmaker, 1 Saiba Syphoner, an island, and an Otawara Soaring City. There's a Seek New Knowledge in the top of the deck. That's going to go to the bottom as we attempt to draw our 4th land to get our Rusko Clockmaker onto the battlefield. We didn't draw anything else to do with our turn, so we're just going to go ahead and slam the Shredder and ask Orange the question, do you have the answer to the Shredder? Opponents played a Storm-Carved Coast and a Swamp, revealing their Grixis strategy. top deck's a Consider, which is step 1 towards getting a Ledger Shredder. We go ahead. Cast the Consider, on top was a Cut Down. We'll use the Cut Down on their Harvester that they cast, giving us a Shredder trigger. We'll discard Go for the Throat, which we draw off the Shredder, getting the counter on the Shredder, 2-4. Opponent goes to 18, pass the turn, you go. They have 2 mana. Clock's coming in. We've got the Siphoner. Siphoner currently only costs 2 because no instants and sorceries in the hand. Opponent with a Panic Blood token. Discarded a land though, so not because they were missing lands. Holding up 2 mana. Very sussy backa here. We got 2 options. We go Rusko into 2 open mana, or Consider Siphoner. The problem with Consider Siphoner is that we would only do that to play around a counterspell. But by playing around a counterspell, we're just going to get the Siphoner countered anyway. So oh, I guess we can do both, yeah. Let's go for a pass. I end turn, your go. We've still got 4 mana, opponent's got 3. They must have a 4th land, because, I mean, they discarded a land, so... They go Fable. They do go Fable, okay. Well, in response, we will cast our cards. We've got Consider, Siphoner, plus a Shredder trigger. Shredder hits Go for the Throat, get rid of that, gotta keep the Rusko. So what do you do with the Siphoner, huh? I mean, I want to kill the Fable token, but you gotta take the Consider, because the Rusko plus Consider is a nice little Shredder trigger. We find our Oracle as well. Very nice. We did have the 4th land. Outward. I know you can't really see what's going on, chat, but I can report that we're doing okay. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck is this, chat? Took my Shredder trigger. I've got 3 cards in hand. I need to get rid of one. I've got an Oracle with Rusko in play, or I can get rid of the Oracle and keep land Spell Pierce when I'm ahead on board. It has to be the Pierce, man. But it also has to be the Oracle. I do still have a Consider to get through, though. We could risk it all and discard the land and try and find a land off of the Consider. Yep. I'm feeling like winning today, chat. I discard the land. I find a black land. Okay. Rip. I bin that shit. Okay. We do not have Pierce available. I repeat, we do not have Pierce available. I discarded the land there. Opponent blocked. So they've got, I mean, they've got no board. I can tell you that. They could invoke me, but I would only lose my Shredder, though. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. Untap. Get the Oracle down. Draw it, piece it together after the Oracle. See what we get. Opponent is on 8 and we've got a Spell Pierce. I've also got a Seek New Knowledge in my hand. I've got an island to discard to it. I've got Midnight Clock on 5. We are doing okay. I do have a Kiki-Jiki that I have to kill, but I'd like to think we could do that. Brotherhood's End. Okay. They cleared the board, but they killed their own Kiki-Jiki. It's not the worst. And they played another Fable right into the Pierce. Very nice. Alright, untap. Seek. Got a Syphoner. Island, piece it together, Syphoner, Mox. It's a white Mox though. I think we put the Mox back, man. Alright, our clock's on 7, chat. Our clock's on 7. They used Brotherhood's End and didn't remove the clock. They're still on 8 life as well. But I've only got a land and a Saiba Syphoner. Which, I mean, it's a bit spooky. They go Shelly. Okay, so I need to use the Syphoner to remove the Shelly, but gotta play around to make this appear though, so gotta wait until our turn, but I can put the clock up though. Oh, they went Corpse Appraiser. I guess I should still be mana efficient though, and still go for the clock trigger here. Upkeep. Syphoner. Go for the throw. I'd still have 2 mana left. It's a bit annoying to have to go for a removal spell on our Syphoner here, but I mean, we'll get over it. Draw. Okay, there's another Oracle that we can squeeze in. It's been a while since we did any damage, chat. The opponent. It's a bit sus. But power 18 is now in the deck. Clock is at 10. No Brotherhood's End, please. Alright, there's Crucius. Alright, we got a Mox, and it's time to activate our clock. They might have an Abrade here for the clock, but we would be able to activate it again, even though that would be a bit annoying. Alright, seek new knowledge, recall, consider, shredder, piece it together, 2 lands. Right, start me with a Shreddies, I suppose. It looks like they've got another counter, so I guess we can't really go for recall. Go for piece it together instead. Got a Spell Pierce. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I still think we save the recall though. Although Seek is better against another Shelly, to be fair. Okay, fine, I'll go for the recall. They may actually sack a creature though, is the problem. Yeah. It's not the end of the world, man. Decline. They have 2 cards, man. What can they do with 2 frickin' cards? Alright, they're attacking with Crucius, so one of them is a removal spell, which is fine. I'll just save all of my stuff for the next turn, so we can play around these other make disappears. Also get Shredder triggers. Alright, go Seek. No sticks. Alright, get rid of the land. I've got to piece it together on 4, so I've got an extra turn here. So I tell you what, let's take that first. First order of business, take that. And they're dead, chat. And we move on to the final boss. Describe the gameplay in chat. Dude, I think that was a decent radio stream, no? You're not, but like, guys, the stream, the video is fucked. There's nothing I can do to fix it. The only reason that I'm still streaming and I haven't ended the stream, despite the stream being fucked, is because we're right at the end of an event. You're not supposed to be watching it. If you're watching it, you're making a mistake. You're supposed to be listening to it. This is not a stream. This is a radio broadcast for the last 10 minutes or so. This is not, it's a radio broadcast. You're supposed to be listening. Final boss, here we go. 2 lives as well. We got here with a 5-0. 2 lives. Can you get a voice filter so you sound like an old-time radio host? And next up on Radio CROKEYZ, we move on to the final boss as we battle for victory tonight. Oh, we got an opponent. 2-minute wait. Who is it gonna be? Rose Q. Cameo Avatar. Alright, on the play me. We're on the draw. 2 lands, piece it together, Seek. 2 lands, 2 draw spells, 2 removal spells, and a Shredder. I mean, it's a keep. We are on the draw though, and it is... It is the Monka Red. Mountain Go. Alright, I've got a cut down, but I can't... my black source is tapped. It's a Shipwreck Marsh, so I guess we're going for it. I've got a Shredder anyway, so it's not a massive cost to not go piece it together turn 1, and I've got 3 lands. Oh, it's Rakdos. It is Rakdos. I don't have a counter spell, so... just to play around Fable, I guess I'll just slam the Shredder. They have a 1-mana red instant, maybe Flame Blessed Bolt, which is useless against my deck, which is very nice. Alright, turn 3 Crucius, as always. I can kill the Crucius. Don't know what my plan is against the spell they're about to cast, though. Seen so much Rakdos today. Yeah, and I'm on the draw against it every goddamn fucking time. It's driving me crazy. Alright, draw with the piece. And then kill the Crucius, I suppose. I drew the Spell Pierce, man, but I've got to kill the Crucius, dude. Have to. Have to. They discarded a Deadly Dispute, though, to Crucius, and not... not the Flame Blessed Bolt with no target, which surprises me a little bit. I mean, it might be play with fire or something, but it's going to be a card like that. Something that doesn't kill Shredder. Alright, Crucius is dead. And they discarded a 2-mana card, so they didn't necessarily get the Invoke Tutor. They also still need a 4th land as well for that. Alright, they went Harvester, man. They went Harvester. And I've got... oh, it was Voltage Surge. It was Voltage Surge? They gave me a Shredder trigger? Okay, so I've got to grow my Shredder to keep it alive, and then we're going to go Rusko, hold up, Spell Pierce. And I need to keep my Oracle, so got to get rid of Piece It Together on 2 or a Seek. Well, Seek is way better because we're going to use the Seek after we've played an Oracle. Alright, go Clock. Attack with Shredder, hold up Pierce. They just fucked it, guys. They just absolutely fucked it. They go Brushstroke, which is fine. That gets past our Pierce, but if they cast another spell, we'll get another Shredder trigger. Next turn we can go Oracle, Seek, and still hold up the Pierce, which is kinda gas with it. This Blood Artist is a little sussy backup, but we got the Rusko life gain going. We find Time Walk, chat. Not enough mana to cast it this turn, though. Still got the 2 Seek cards to go. My hand is Spell Pierce, Time Walk, Time Twister, Mox, Ruby. So I can actually go Mox, Time Walk. And then that means I'm getting rid of either Time Twister or Pierce. I guess we get rid of Pierce at that point and we just fucking twist that shit. We just twist that shit. But on the flip side, that is quite aggressive, and I don't actually think we need to even be that aggressive. Because if I go for Time Walk this turn, I could lose my Rusko. But I guess even if I do lose my Rusko, I can still just fucking Time Twister, man. Who the hell cares? Fine. Alright, we're going for the dub here, chat. Mox me. Time Walk, clock goes to 5, and we take an extra turn here. Getting in for 6. They go to 6. I draw a cut down. Okay, I've got to cast a cut down before twisting. We get to kill the Blood Artist. And they are very dead. GG's. And we smashed it, baby. 6-0. That's what I'm talking about. I apologize for the stream chat. I'm very sorry. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know how to fix it other than to end the... Ecuador! Ecuador!